Hello everyone, this is Necrostevo and you're watching my 12th narrated Wi-Fi battle. This is the battle I had on the GameFAQ forums against Windex. I believe his full name is Pokemon Windex. So I guess he's making Pokemon more clear, cleaning them up. I don't know, this is going to be a short battle here. I just want to kind of show you guys some new pokes that he used. So this is again with my Sun team. I'm trying out some different Pokemon here. But he starts out with the Prankster Sableye. Prankster, of course, means non-attacking moves are going to get to move first. So that Confuse Ray will go first, no matter how fast my Ninetales is. He does get the Confusion hit there. When you are confused, you have a 50% chance to hit yourself. And he gets it on the first turn, so not too bad for him. I just stayed in trying to go for the Toxic, because it's nice to get Sableye Toxic, because he does have priority recover, which can be annoying. I saw in the team preview that he had a Jirachi and a Lampent, so expecting him to switch into one or the other, I stayed in. I was just trying to go for either. I have the Energy Ball and I have the Flamethrower. And here I think I went for the Flamethrower. I was hoping he'd predict me going for the Flamethrower and go into Jirachi. I don't really know. But this time I don't get confused, but he goes into that Lampent, which is an Eviolite Lampent. And it has the Flash Fire, so he already has a boost to his Fire-type moves in the Sun. Here I break through Confusion. It's Eviolite, so it's great to get Toxic on it because it doesn't have natural recovery, but I miss. He goes for the Calm Mind, so now he has a great Fire-type attack there because it's boosted 1.5 times because of the Sun. Again, another 1.5 times because of the Flash Fire, and then he boosted his special attack. So I'm a little bit worried about it because with the Eviolite, he's going to take hits fairly well, although he has a bunch of weaknesses. There I do get the Toxic on it, so that works out. Here he just goes for the Heat Wave, and since I didn't see anything on the team preview that could get rid of the Sun, I'm okay with Kathy getting knocked out right here. It did a good job in helping me scout out two of the Pokemon at the beginning of the match, so that's always good. I bring out Cresselia just to start setting up some screens. Cresselia, I've used it a few times online, and it notoriously gets knocked out after it sets up the screen that's supposed to protect it. So here, I set up the light screen so that I could block his special attacks. He misses the Heat Wave. Not that big of a deal. It probably would have done about half after the light screen got set up. And here I set up the Reflect. So he goes for the Heat Wave again. Remember, this is boosted a lot because of the Flash Fire. And he gets a crit through the light screen. I definitely would have lived that had it not critical hit me. I guess that makes up for it missing on the first turn, but if he had hit on the first turn, then I probably would have just moonlighted so I could get back my HP. So I was a little bit annoyed by that critical hit right there, but I guess that makes up for the first one missing. Not really sure. Knowing that he probably only carries Shadow Ball as an attack, I just go into my Volcarona and go for the Quiver Dance. Still behind the light screen, and now I have a special defense boost. I'm pretty sure I can take it, even if he does go for the neutrally effective Heat Wave. That's going to be Stab, In the Sun, Flash Fire, and Calm Mind boosted. Fortunately, Light Screen is up, and it's going to stay up for 7 more turns now. And I have a special defense boost. And I see how much that does, and I think I can go for another Quiver Dance. Now, again, this Volcarona does have some HP EVs on it, enough to make a difference. I think I put about 100 in there. And I put the rest in Speed and Special Attack. But that's because most people don't expect Volcarona to carry the Morning Sun, so I figured I could get 2 Quiver Dances, which was enough to outspeed all the things I saw in the team preview, and then I could Morning Sun back up. So that's what I do right here. He's going to hit me again, but he's probably only going to do about a third or a quarter damage because I have 2 Quiver Dances and the light screen is still up, and he's just going to die from Toxic. Now I recover so much HP there because the Sun is up, so Moonlight is going to recover 3/4 of my HP instead of just 50%. Or the 25% in the Sandstorm, or in Hail, for example, or in Rain. There are several instances where where Morning Sun and Moonlight don't recover as much HP. Anyways, he goes on into Hitmontop. I'm expecting some priority. I was expecting the Sucker Punch, not the Mach Punch. So I went for the Morning Sun again to get more HP back because I thought, Mach Punch isn't very effective. So why would he go for it? But that's what he went for, and I guess he doesn't have Fake Out. Fake Out plus Sucker Punch probably would have killed me, although I would have kept going for the Morning Sun to make sure my HP was higher. And here he goes for the Sucker Punch. So I don't know if he expected me to use Morning Sun again or what. I'm not really sure. But Quiver Dance, I have my 2 Quiver Dances up, plus the Sun is up. Fiery Dance is also stabbed. That's going to wreck him. There's no way Hitmontop is living that outside of the Focus Sash there. So he goes back out into Sableye. If I were him, I probably would have gone after this first, even though he did an opportunity to kill me. He goes for the Confuse Ray, and this kind of seals the battle for him. I don't know what his other moves were, but I have the Lumberry. So it does not matter that he confused me there, and now I'm able to one-hit KO this Sableye. I don't care how much of a prankster he is, he's going to die to that right there. Sableye needs an evolution, because then you can have a prankster Sableye holding the Eviolite. Wow, that just sounds really broken, never mind. And also, if you're wondering why his name on the Sableye looks so weird there, you probably notice all of his Pokemon are shiny. This is obviously a Pokégen team, he just didn't take the time, I don't think, to change that Sableye's name all the way. But here he brings out Jirachi, and I think at this point he knows that the battle is kind of over. I'm just going to end up sweeping him with Volcarona. I guess that's the Ninetales payback there. You see Ninetales, you see something that it supports, and then that's the end of the battle. I've had a lot of issues with this team against Rain teams, though, so I'm trying to see what I could add to the Sun team to make it a little bit better against Rain. I'm thinking Tangrowth might be the best thing there, but surprisingly his Eviolite Dusclops has a Sucker Punch as well, and he is smart hitting Volcarona Horosis on the physical side, because the physical side is not as good as the special side, especially with my boost up and the light screen. But surprisingly he lives that last attack, and he goes for another Sucker Punch, which I thought was weird, because he knows now that I have the Morning Sun. Now that I know that he has a Sucker Punch, there's no reason to put myself at risk of him getting a crit Sucker Punch or something like that. But now I'm back at full HP, so happy day. And here I just go for the Bug Buzz in case he tried to switch or something. I think I was just showing him my last move that I had actually. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm facing something, and you know you're gonna lose the battle anyway, but I end up wondering what's the last move that he had. So his last Pokemon is a Shiny Ursaring. Shiny Ursaring is pretty ugly in my opinion. But Ursaring's abilities are Guts and Quick Feet, so he probably had an orb of some sort to activate one of those two. I'm not going to give him the chance to do that. I'm just going to go straight for the attack and finish him off. So that was a great battle. Thank you for the battle, Pokemon Windex. I know you said you wanted a rematch, so I will be trying to find you on the forums probably tomorrow evening or Friday evening or something. But I hope you all enjoyed the battle. I am working on the request that you guys asked. Someone asked for a Dredagon and someone asked for a Maractus. So I'm working on those, but please like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you enjoyed, and look forward to more content. I will be trying to upload more. Hopefully I'll get on the Mosh Pit. Have a great day, everyone.